Greeting to all my fellow gamers and viewers out there. I am, of course, the Tenkaichi of Gaming, TI7. And, of course, this is my 3rd year anniversary as a Let's Player. As an official Let's Player. Woohoo! Now, I have a few words of wisdom to impart to those who are trying to be good Let's Players. And to those who are already LPing, you know who you are. But, for those who are still wondering, yes, I have been a Let's Player since 2010, and, I make my Let's Plays different because they aren't the games you're totally used to, like Zelda or Mario. I do the games that fall off the radar of such titles. Games that deserve some love more than the popular ones. I do the less popular ones, and I usually Let's Play them, and I usually give some second feedback. I don't do any characterizing when I'm doing reviews. What you hear is unbiased, unscripted, and the games I cover are totally underrated. Now, of course, lots of times in the various LPs that I do, I usually play with cheats. Consider this. Well, most people like to rage when they're trying so hard at trying to beat a game. I find a loophole, and I ride that loophole for what it's worth. Now, for most people who say, you're not doing it right, I don't have to do it right. I just want to get through it by any means necessary. That's the point. And, of course, if I have not said it now, I'll say it right here as the State of the Gamers Union address. If you're looking for entertainment, that's what we're here for. If you're looking for skill, that's not what we're here for. We're here to entertain the rest of the gaming populace, to the fans, the viewers, and to the overrated fandom of wherever form you just jumped off of. Personally said, I like what I do, and I don't mind doing it. Now, you may think it's a bad thing for me to say this, but, you know, it's true. It's so true. If you don't like it, tough shit. As for those who I deem my friends and my closest companions, thank you so very much for your continued support. Whether you talk to me on Skype or whether you message me over on YouTube, I really do appreciate it. 3 years is something that somewhat of a milestone to me. And yet, I got so much more to give, and I'm hoping I can continue this method of entertainment to you guys. To those who are new to the business of LPing, but I haven't gave you some advice here. Here is some sage advice that I can pass along to you. About subs, don't worry about them. They will come and go over time. You know when you're a good LPer, when you're doing good, and you know when you're a good LPer. You're already proven that you're a good enough gamer. Being an LPer means you can do so much more and share some of your gaming experience to those who've been wondering about certain games that haven't been played or haven't been seen since, so that's a good thing. Like I said, subs aren't important. Subs can come and go. It's not a matter of how many you have, nor should it be. When you're also playing a game, just remember to have fun with it. We're not competing against each other. I don't see the point of us trying to compete with one another. Another thing we should also do is we should try to encourage those who are still young bucks. And for those who often try and they're quite nervous, give them some support. Pass the word around. You know, who knows? You might be doing them a favor and they in turn will do you a favor. Co-ops, you know, when you have a certain co-op partner that you really feel in sync with, that's what it's all about, being in sync with each other. It's a beautiful thing. And I speak this proudly to the brothers Honda. Y'all know who you are. Me, I am Tsubasa Honda. Captain Tsubasa Honda. Anyway, another thing I want to point out while I have the chance to say this is, well, don't be discouraged. If you let one little thing, one little dislike get to you, then, you know, you shouldn't try to continue if you're going to let one little dislike bum you down. I mean, there are plenty of people out there in the world, and the sad part is, %20 are douchebags. Yeah, 20% of the world's populace are a bunch of douchebags. Maybe I'm wrong, but then again, we're online, so therefore, if there's anything else I must share, don't be afraid to try something new. And don't prove that you're better than anybody else. Remember, we are all gamers here. Whether you are male, female, white, black, polka dot, stripe, beige, corduroy, whether you're wearing Levi's, whether you're wearing short shorts or not, whether you're wearing a slit or some Daisy Dukes, it's all the same. We pick up a controller, we play a game, we're on the mic, and yet that's all we're doing. We're just playing a game. Nothing more and nothing less. That's what it should be about. It should not be a race to try and do anything like speedrun or anything like that. I mean, if you want to speedrun, that's fine, but you know. And also, just relax. Don't be so high-strung. Chill out. And for God's sake, smile, because at the end of the day, while you may be tired, while you may be so messed up, all you need is a good smile or a good snicker, and it will last you until you fall asleep. And then all you have to do is just remember that little time that you have with your friends, and then you know it's okay. You know it's okay. You know it's gonna be okay. To me, being an LPer means that there's a sense of pride, of integrity, a little something you never felt inside you. That something is having character. You feel empowered. That's the word. Empowerment. That's the most beautiful thing I can possibly come up while being an LPer. Just the feeling of being empowered, and the fact that you are empowered by playing a game, or playing various games. And people, whether they like you or they dislike you, whether they are fanboy or not, they're cheering for you. They're watching you. And more often than not, they'll leave a comment saying, "Great job. Keep it up." So my good friends, peoples, and fellow members of RCO Incorporated, I'd like to thank you for your continued support in my efforts of being an LPer. And it's not easy being an LPer and an author. I can tell you that right now. But hey, I gotta have fun too, you know. So with that, I wish to thank each and every one of you out there who have taken the time to watch my videos. Send me a little comment, if not for every video, every other video or so. So with that, my friends and extended family out there, I will continue to break forth and break through in gaming, and continue to entertain you as best I can, and of course to continue gaming no matter how I do it. Because remember, don't hate, appreciate. So with that, I have been the Tenkaichi of gaming, Ichigo Musco. You know me better as Pookie Izzy 7. And I want to wish my other fellow LPers the best in their endeavors. And take care. God bless, and Tenkai Muso.